Previously on VleraBrite.
Purple hair.
I got eggs Florentine, banana nut French toast.
I don't know if we talked about this, but that video with Sabrina's hair changing, which I'm considering putting on YouTube, but that video went viral. It has like over 500,000 views.
Check out our contest entry for the Z contest. Hey everybody, look, Aiden's with me! Aiden's gonna come over and make some gaming videos. Not mixing together well. I'm streaming right now. And DJ's in the shot and he's passed out. Oh my gosh.
The tables have turned. Oh, you woke up when I turned it on. Guys, I'm picking my nose again. See, I'm picking my nose.
Hey, bad boy.
Dude, I really did have an itchy nose. I mean, I know some of you guys are joking and some of you guys are... I just don't want to... I want to make sure that the people that aren't joking and that are like kind of like grossed out by it, because I know there would be people that are grossed out by it. I really was not picking... I know, I thought so. But there's some people that are really weird about that stuff. And I was itching my, like, when I have really bad allergies, like right under like the lining of my nose gets really itchy. And just talking about it right now is making it itchy. I kind of want to scratch it, but anyway, so
it's hot here in Florida. That's why there's a loud thing.
Yep, 1,000,000 degrees. Yesterday when we were at Longhorn, there was like this waitress, and like, well, there's two waitresses, like, because we were at the spot where they kind of like leave and enter from the kitchen. So we were basically watching them leave and enter the whole time, and Sabrina said she couldn't stop like making eye contact with them, which was like, and she said it was really awkward. Like she just couldn't help it. Every time they walked by, she like looked at him and smiled, and like I kept seeing her do it, and it was getting really funny. I thought you were gonna say something. So anyway, there was two waitresses walking into the kitchen. One of them was like, "So it's hot out now, isn't it?" She's like, "Yeah, I saw on the news it's like 1,000,000 degrees." She's like, "Oh, yeah." She's like, "It's like 1,000,000 degrees." Like they kept saying that.
No, you said, is it like 100 degrees outside? I heard it's 1,000,000.
Oh yeah, that's something like that. And it was like really weird. I felt like the other person didn't get that she was like being over exaggeration. So we were talking about albums again. I mean, we're always talking about albums. Because as you guys know, we wrote that whole song on Twitch. We have another song, like we have enough music for an album. We just have to get it recorded.
Pretty Words That Are In and the other song are the two that are recorded.
Yeah. Well, we definitely have enough songs for an EP. I know we have enough songs for an album, but some of them, like, I'm not really sure if they would work as a full song. We still got to write lyrics for a lot of them. But I was thinking, as far as like good songs, because I want to make it all good, we have enough songs that you guys haven't heard to make like almost an album. And Sabrina doesn't agree with this, but I feel like we should stick Decisions and In Honor of Her Heart, maybe even No One Knows on there, and like maybe get like throw Tony like a little bit of money to play the version of Decisions and In Honor of Her Heart that he does live. Because I feel like we got like a really cool live set, and I think it'd be cool to have his like lead guitar stuff on there, just for Decisions and In Honor of Her Heart. Because we already have like the other version, and I feel like, I don't know, I just think it'd be cool to stick it on there and like in a better recording, because everything's gonna be mixed by someone else. We're thinking about reaching out to like Chango, which they already told me that they would help us out, but it's gonna cost a lot of money. But I feel like it would breathe new life into our recordings, because you guys are all used to the way I mix. Everything that you guys hear is my mixing and my production, and I still want to produce it. I still want to record everything and get it how I want it to be, but I'm going to send it out to Chango or someone that mixes the way I like to hear my music, like the bands I listen to, and have them just mix and master it and see if it breathes new life into my recordings. Because usually, like, a mix could really change up everything. Like, their techniques of making stuff sound cool are different. I wouldn't necessarily say that if I sent it to someone, it'll be better, but it'll be different, and it might make things more interesting. I kind of want to do that, and I feel like if we did do Decisions and An Honor of Her Heart again, it might be kind of cool mixed by them. And by the way, I thought about it a little bit, and I know we said in the past that we don't want to do Kickstarters and stuff, but I feel like if we did do this and we did like the mixing thing, we definitely should do a Kickstarter, because I highly doubt we'll make that money back if we did send it out to be mixed and mastered. We definitely wouldn't make that money back unless you guys went crazy and shared it with everyone, which you probably will anyways, and we still won't make that money back. So I think we definitely want to do a Kickstarter to fund that part, and then that way we'll actually make money from it, because we're going to put a lot of work into it, so why wouldn't we want to make money from it? And plus then we'll be happy, and you guys will get more stuff out of us, because when we're happy, we do good. Maybe?
Right.
I don't know, just tell me what you guys think about that. I think Sabrina's really against it.
What?
The Decisions and An Honor of Her Heart thing?
Honestly, I hate Decisions as a song.
But I feel like as a really good recording, it would sound awesome, especially in An Honor of Her Heart.
I don't like Decisions because I don't like the way I have to sing, like, I don't know, I sound weird when I sing it.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know, I don't like my part of it.
Well, I want to change it a lot. I want to make it less, like, jumpy and more, like, heavy.
What?
Like...
I mean, I don't know, I really don't really like that song. I don't know why I said that.
I mean, in An Honor of Her Heart,
I like An Honor of Her Heart, but I don't know if I like Decisions. I'm, like, sick of that song. I feel like I want to have an album with all new stuff on it, nothing that they've heard before, so people are more enticed to go get the album. But
it might be good to have something that they're familiar with, but, like, in a better recording.
They already have it. Why would they want it again? You know?
Because it's different.
I get annoyed when there's different versions of songs on my iPod.
It's changed so much since we first recorded it.
But I don't know. I just don't want to do that.
We've never had a professionally mixed and recorded, or mixed and mastered recording. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments. Hey guys, so we decided, like I told you guys earlier, we want to do the Chingo mixing thing. And we want to send it off to them as professionally recorded as possible, even though we are recording it in my room. So as far as that goes, like the guitar, bass, and all that stuff's like, it's just going direct in, so that's fine. But our vocals we're just recording right in the room. We have done like a sort of makeshift vocal booth that doesn't really work very well in the past, with like this like foam thing that mattress foam topper thing that she used to use, air mattress bed. But that doesn't work very well, so we want to make like an actual portable vocal booth sort of thing.
Plus, I think it'd be kind of fun to have some sort of project to do.
Yeah, it's a project. It's gonna be fun to do. You guys might learn something from it. We'll put like a tutorial up maybe if it works out well, and it's gonna give us really good vocal recordings, like really dead studio quality vocal recordings that they can take and process the crap out of, and it's gonna respond very well to the processing because it's going to be dead and you're not going to hear any room.
Most vocal booths run like 1,000 to like 1,500 for a decent one, right?
Yeah.
And when you go below that price, you start just running into the ones that don't have all four walls around you. They're just like these little tiny ones that go around the mic, and those are still really expensive for some freaking reason. So we're going to be saving a lot of money by doing this, and also, we're using the money that we got from donations towards this, so you guys are helping us upgrade our equipment, so thank you. We appreciate it for the donations on the stream. I just wanted to say that.
Shout out to Gladys.
Yeah! Pretty much buying it.
This is your vocal booth, Gladys.
Well, the foam is pretty expensive. It's going to be the most expensive part.
Yeah, so the acoustic foam, I guess it's just acoustic soundproof, or not soundproofing foam, but sound treating foam. Soundproofing and sound treating are two very different things.
You can only get a pack of 12 at Home Depot, and it's like 225 bucks. Freaking crazy for 2x2s.
Yeah. So basically, we started out thinking that we'd go like PVC pipes and then like drape something over it and then like kind of hang the foam there because we saw a video about that. But we changed directions because Sabrina had this genius idea that she's so proud of.
Well, I didn't want to do all the pipes, so we would have needed like 34 pipes.
Alright, so Sabrina just wants to like basically get 4 slabs of something like plastic or
hopefully like
hopefully not wood because we don't want to get splinters.
Like 6x4 would be perfect because it's like my height, taller than me because I'm not 6 foot, and then 4 would be wide enough to feel comfortable. You know, so 6x4 would be perfect.
And then basically just like put Velcro on each part where we would put one of the 2x2 foams, and so that way we could like move them around if we need, and we could take them off if we wanted to, and like we put that on the foam also as well, obviously, not like the opposite one that sticks to it. I don't know why I'm like clarifying. So basically,
that's how Velcro works.
Yeah, that's how it works. So basically, it would just be 4 slabs that are like connected with like hinges, and we could take them off if we wanted to, and then we could fold them and basically just create a vocal booth. I just got an idea. What if we just had 3 walls and it was a triangle? Is that
could work, or it could be small and
that
tight.
could save us money.
Yeah, right? We could try it at the store, put it around me and see if I'm too squished, and think about where the mic's gonna be too. It might be too squished for that, because I mean, already 4 foot, you're kind of like, you can't really open your arms or anything, you know? Kind of squished already. And
so yeah, we're gonna try doing the triangle. Each side's gonna be 4 feet in width and 4 feet in height, I think, right?
Yeah, then we only need 3 walls. It'll save us money.
Yeah, it'll save us money.
Save us on Velcro too.
Yeah, it'll save us on Velcro and on foam, because I think the packs of the foam have 12 things of foam, if they even have it here, because we're just looking online. It's probably just online. What?
How many hinges would we need? Just 3? Well, I mean, actually times 2, so
1, 2, 3, 4. We need 4.
But we would probably need one on the top and bottom of each side.
Yeah, 4. Dude, that is a nice Cadillac. Oh, I want that Cadillac.
Oh, you don't want to connect. You don't want to connect the 3rd one?
No, it's just going to be open close.
Oh, okay. We aren't having very much luck finding plastic slabs. We're in the doors now for some reason. Why are we back in the doors? We just walked around the whole store, and DJ won't ask for help. DJ, ask for help.
I'm being really judgmental. Like, that person isn't very smart.
What? They work here, ask them. So far the best thing we found, we're at Lowe's now, we went to Lowe's instead because they didn't find anything at Home Depot, but is this foam, this styrofoam thing, but we're thinking it would break too easy. It feels pretty sturdy right now, but trying to like put hooks in it and stuff, that would just tear it apart. So I don't really know. We like how light it is and how easy it would be to cut it because it's too tall, obviously. But we don't.
It's covered with plastic right now.
Huh?
It's covered with plastic right now.
Yeah, I know. Oh, it is? The plastic would come off, wouldn't it? It's just styrofoam. So I don't know, we're gonna have to keep looking or something, but this is the best bet so far. I just don't know how we'd put like hooks or hinges on it.
Doesn't styrofoam have like fiberglass in it?
What?
Just a little update. We went to Lowe's and Home Depot, none of which had anything that we needed. Well, they might have hinges, but we didn't really look for that yet. We were just looking for the material and like
walls.
We were looking for a very specific like type of like light plastic that would be able to have like screws drilled into it, but it wouldn't be, and it would be sturdy, but it would still be light, and it would be thick enough to stand up like on its own if it needed to. So that way it would have a good like foundation, I guess, or be a good platform to stand on. Which I mean, I know if there was like 3 of them, it would stand no matter what, but we didn't want to be flimsy. But anyway, we couldn't really find anything like that. I mean, there was like plywood and stuff, but the plywood's so heavy, and we don't really feel like painting it. And we don't want to get like splinters and stuff. Like, we were looking for a very specific, like maybe even like particle board covered in like plastic type of thing, but they didn't really have any of that. But Sabrina got a random idea. She's like, why don't we go to Michael's? I feel like they might have something. And
no, I even had this very specific, I said canvases. I didn't say something.
So we get there, and they have a canvas that is almost the right size, but not.
Yeah, we wanted 4x6, and they had a 4x5.
Yeah, so it's not quite tall enough for Sabrina. And we're like, dude, this would be perfect, because it's pretty light, because it's just a frame with like a, I mean, it's a canvas. has the canvas paper or whatever you call it over it.
And it has wood.
Yeah, and it has wood, so it's perfect as far as like weight, and the wood we could like drill it because the wood's like sturdy and it's good thickness. It's like perfect.
And you could put the foam in the
yeah, we could put the foam. Well, I don't know about that.
Or over it, whatever. There's wood for you.
I'm thinking we'd have the canvas side on the side with the.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know. We'll figure that out. But anyway, and then we're like, oh crap, it's $99 a piece. They're expensive. It's $300. But we asked them to take it down anyways. Like, could we just take it down and see how big it is compared to Sabrina? Because like from the angle we were, it looked huge to me. But when they took it down, it was like still like a little bit shorter than Sabrina. And then we're like, oh man, I just wish it was cheaper. And then the guy was like, well, it's 3 for 1, so it's not that bad. And we're like, oh wow. So it's only $99 and you get one. But it was like perfect timing because it was just today and tomorrow that deal, the 3 for 1 deal was. So we got 3 of them, and that's exactly what we wanted. And it kind of all lines up because originally we would have gotten 4, but then I decided to make it 3. So it's like perfect, you know. It's like
yeah.
It lined up perfectly with our plan.
But then we didn't have a way to bring it home, so we had to get Casey to help us. And she was on her way back from the beach. She has a truck, so she came over on her way back from the beach and helped us.
Yeah. So as long as no one like jabs a hole in the canvas, which it's pretty sturdy canvas.
Even if though, like, there's a wooden frame for you to like put cloth or something over if you want.
Yeah. So it's kind of perfect. So that's good. So now we just need hinges so we can hinge them together, and then we need the foam, which they don't have the foam at Home Depot.
It was too short, so we have to figure out a way to make it like have legs.
Oh yeah, so yeah. Because it's too short, we're gonna figure out something we can put under it. I'm thinking just like 2x4s across the whole thing. That might make it a little bit too heavy. I'm not sure.
No, I'm just thinking legs.
Legs?
Yeah, that are like maybe a little more than 6 inches.
So maybe.
I'm 5'3", so if the legs if it makes it 5'6".
Where do you find legs that are that big?
6 inches?
Like, I mean, I don't think
just like a plastic like foot that you would put like on the end of a chair or something.
Well, I guess we'll look for that.
I don't know. I'm sure
we're almost there. But
really.
We have to order the foam. I don't think there's anywhere you can get it locally, so.
So we got these. That's what we were talking about. We got 3 of them. And we were lucky because they're doing a deal. We already said that, I think. And then we just got 2x4s, I think. I don't know. It's 4 feet long, wide. And it's like a little taller. So we could add some height to this because I'm obviously a little bit taller than it. See? And I need it to be like higher because I'm going to be inside it. So we got some wood that we're going to attach to this. And then we got some door hinges. And we're going to put the door hinges on these, and they're going to like, it's going to be a fold up wall pretty much. And it's going to be like a triangle when we open it. When I'm inside of it, it'll be like this. And then we'll use the third one to close it. And we'll use a blanket over the top, a soundproof blanket. And we'll put all the foam, the soundproof foaming inside. And that will be our vocal booth. And we'll have nice dry sounding vocals, professional sounding vocals. I mean, our vocals already sound pretty good, but when you hear them against a vocal booth, recorded vocal, you hear a difference. It sounds a lot better. So.
Well, it's drier, so you have more to work with.
Sounds more professional. So we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it now. But we're gonna wait for Don because we want to do it right the first time. He builds a lot of things, so we're gonna have him kind of like watching over to make sure we don't screw something up. Like.
Or have him do it.
Or have him do it. DJ, I think you should do it. I think me and you should do it. We'll feel like a happiness after it's done. You know, like proud of ourselves.
That's good, but you can't eat the lighter.
These are some. There must be a lot of wax on the wick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't
drop it. Then you
That'd be hilarious.
Okay, everybody.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you.
Don't spit on it.
Hurry up.
Wow, you made her ruin her wish. Don't ruin it. It's because
I'm eating all of it.
Are those actually real?
yes, they're glazed with something yummy. I just grabbed a bunch.
Genetically modified organs.
Who wants cake?
Cake.
Thank you.
Who's
next?
So we're going to this place, this breakfast place that we eat at, and the past few times we went there, they were packed, so we decided to leave and go somewhere else. But the first time we did, it was like Sunday, so people were probably at church. And the second time, it was Memorial Day, so people were probably just out eating a lot. So this time, it's just a normal old Tuesday, so we're hoping it's not going to be packed so we can eat the food that we want. Right, Pete? I really don't have anything else to say. I thought I had a lot to say, but I don't. So guys, today I'm going to show you my May favorites. So, Sparkling Body Lotion by Sun Chaser. I don't know, I'm just kidding. We went in Hollister, and they have this stuff. Dude, every girl in the world should smell like this.
Why you show it?
It's called Sun Chaser. This isn't sponsored.
Sorry.
Obviously, I'm not a beauty guru, but I made Sabrina buy all of this stuff. And she's just gonna use this to smell good for the rest of her life. It smells amazing.
It makes you sparkly.
Yeah, it has sparkles on it though, which I honestly like. I think it's kind of awesome. And then there's like a sparkling body lotion, and I wouldn't even care if it spilled everywhere. And a cooling aloe gel. And they all smell equally awesome. If Hollister wants to sponsor us and give us a year supply of that, would be awesome.
A year's supply would probably last a year. You mean?
Oh.
You mean just like a ton of them?
Yeah. It smells so good, dude.
Want to go to the mall? You want to go to the mall? You want to go to the mall? You want to go? You want to go to the mall?